Did you know that there are remote jobs hiring right now that pay as high as $70,000 per year with zero experience? And these aren't your typical customer service or data entry jobs that are flooded with applicants. These are hidden gems and nobody is applying for them. If you've ever searched for terms like best remote jobs with no skills, how to make money online, or work from home jobs, no experience, and then you only find jobs like data entry or customer care jobs and they don't fit into what you want, then this video is exactly what you need. Stay till the end because one of them would definitely fit in for you. And yes, these are legitimate, high-paying remote jobs that you can do from anywhere in the world. If this intrigues you, then you should stick around because I would be showing you 5 best remote jobs that require no skills or little to no experience and pay well. For most of them, you can even work from anywhere at your own pace. If you're new here, my goal on this channel is to help you find high-paying remote jobs, work from home opportunities, always hiring worldwide, and the best way to make money online for both beginners and experienced hires. So whether you want to dish your 9 to 5, you want to work from anywhere, you want to start earning money online, or you're just looking for an additional job as a side hustle to add to your current ongoing job, then I've got you covered. So be sure to subscribe to this channel and remember to turn on your notification bell so you are amongst the first set of people to get notified when I post these types of content. Also, please show some love by hitting the like button and giving this video a thumbs up. This does not only help with the YouTube algorithm seeing this as a valuable content that you would love to see more of, it also encourages me to do more research to bring you more updates, and it tells me that you appreciate this kind of content. So thank you so very much in advance as you put that smile on my face. So let's get started. So the first remote job that requires no skill and nobody is applying to is the search engine evaluator. Now, a search engine evaluator reviews search engine results such as Google or Bing and rates their relevance based on specific guidelines. Now, this ensures that users receive accurate and high quality results when they search for something online. So tasks might include analyzing keyword relevance, checking if pages match a query, or evaluating AI generated summaries. Now, people assume search engine functions entirely on AI and don't realize that there are human reviewers that are needed to refine these results. The role isn't widely advertised, so many don't even know that this role exists. Now, applicants also fear that they might need technical knowledge, but the job mostly requires you just following instructions and having a good attention to details. And so in the course of this, we have little to nobody applying for these roles. Now, the average salary, according to Glassdoor, of a search engine evaluator is up to $71,000 per year, with a base salary of $68,000 per year. Now, you find jobs like this on sites like Appen. Appen is a regular company that I've talked about on my channel. So if you watch some of my videos, I talk about them. You find them on companies like Lionbridge, Telos International, and they hire for this position. Number 2 on my list will be data annotator. Now, a data annotator is responsible for labeling and categorizing data, such as your text, images, videos. They train machine learning models. Now, this process helps the AI improve accuracy in recognizing objects, in processing languages, and also making predictions. So, for example, you might tag objects in images for self-driving car systems. You might classify customer service queries for a chatbot or review search engine results, in order to improve relevances, right? Now, most people are unaware that this job exists. They assume that AI just does everything automatically, not realizing that human input is crucial for training models. Some people fear that it requires coding or technical skills, but you see, most of the roles only require basic computer literacy and attention to details. Now, according to this write-up on Business Insider, a data annotator can make up to $30 per hour. Now, the average salary sits between $20 to $30 per hour. This person had to say this about this role. He said, I will personally say work-life balance is nice in the sense that obviously it's remote and I can work whenever I want. He said, I can work at 1 o'clock in the morning if I really feel like it. Now you find these jobs on sites like Data Annotation Tech and APEN frequently offer this kind of positions. So it's a position that it's not widely known. People don't really apply so much to it, but it is there and it's a good role to search in, and the pay isn't a bad one. Now, number 3 on my list will be a community moderator. Yes, a community moderator is responsible for overseeing online forums, social media groups, gaming communities. Their role is to enforce rules, engage with users, prevent toxic behaviors in groups, chat groups, and all. Now, they work for brands. Yes, they may work for influencers, they may work for large organizers or organizations that manage online communities. When we have a lot of influencers or people doing trainings now, and then they form like a WhatsApp community, they can also hire a community moderator. Now, this job is suited for well-detailed oriented individuals, and also if you have a knack for handling diverse online audiences, this would be a good one for you. Now, your tasks may include monitoring those chat rooms, addressing inappropriate behaviors, offering assistance to users who might need your help. Moderators ensure discussions remain productive and users' queries are answered promptly. The truth is, many people think that moderation is a volunteer-based role and don't realize companies hire paid moderators. In fact, these days, even on TikTok, those who host their lives hire paid moderators. So there are a lot of opportunities for this role. People hire moderators for their Facebook channel, just someone to respond to chats from people. The job isn't advertised on traditional job boards, but is often posted on gaming platforms, Discord servers, Reddit communities. People assume it requires technical skills, and I really wonder why. Most of these roles only require your basic communication skills, patience, familiarity with online platforms, ability to navigate most of these online platforms will make you suitable for this role. The average salary of a community moderator ranges between $20 to $25 per hour. Now, you find these jobs on sites like Life World Careers, e-moderators, Discord moderator openings, Indeed, or you can even search directly on the company career page. They often list these positions. So if you know a particular company, you can just search to see their career page if they have any opportunity available. Now, before I go to the next one, are you finding value from this video? If you are, please give this video a thumbs up. Thank you so much. Number 4 on my list will be translation specialist. A translation specialist simply converts written text or audio from one language to another. Many companies hire remote translators for documents, subtitles, social media posts, product descriptions. Just like maybe when you buy your medicines, you have the descriptions in different languages. You buy a product, you can see that they have the French, Spanish translations on it. These are people doing these jobs. Now, many companies hire these remote translators for documents, for product descriptions, and more. Some positions involve live translations, while others are focused on written materials. Now, many entry-level positions require no formal experience, yes, but instead, they are looking for bilingual or multilingual applicants who can translate accurately. Now, people assume you need an official certifications, but many jobs only require your fluency in 2 languages. Yes, many think that translation job is limited to complex legal or medical documents, but there are casual translation jobs, just like subtitles and website localizations. The market for translator exist worldwide, but opportunities are often hidden in freelance platforms rather than mainstream job boards. The average salary of a translation specialist ranges between $39,000 to $65,000 per year for entry level and up to $89,000 for experienced hire. This also depends on your specialization. Now, you find this job on sites like Lionbridge, on Babel, Upwork, SmartCard list translation gigs in there, and a lot of freelancer sites have these translation gigs in there. The next on my list will be voice over actor. I particularly like this one, yes, because I've tried this before. Now, the term voice actor and voice over actor are often used interchangeably, but there can be a slight distinction. Yes, a voice actor typically refers to someone who provides character voice, often for, say, animations, video games, dubbing, or other performance-driven roles. Their work involves acting the skills, they're putting emotions and expressions, and sometimes even motion caption. A voice-over actor, on the other hand, is a broader term that includes narration, commercials, audiobooks, documentaries, corporate videos, in addition to character work sometimes. This type of work often focuses more in delivering information clearly and engaging rather than performing the character. Now, a voice-over actor records audio for, say, commercials, YouTube videos, audiobooks, yes, like audibles, video games, explainer videos, and even podcasts. Many companies want natural voices, so you don't need a professional setup. All you need is just a decent microphone and a quiet space. People assume they need a radio voiceover, Morgan Freeman, but companies look for authentic, everyday voices. Now, many think they need an expensive recording studio, but the truth is, a USB microphone and a basic editing software are enough for most beginner jobs. Some even assume it's competitive, but demand for voice work is skyrocketing due to YouTube, e-learning platforms, and corporate training materials. Now, the average salary of a voiceover actor is between $38,000 to $67,000 per year. That's for beginners. Now, experienced voiceover actors earn as much as $116,000. Some freelancers even make over $200,000. Yes. Now, you find these jobs on sites like Fiverr, Upwork, Voices.com, ACX for audiobooks. So guys, these are 5 hidden remote jobs that require little to no prior experience, but they offer high earning potentials. Most people overlook them because they either assume they need special training or they don't know these jobs simply exist. Now, let me give you some tips to get started. First, sign up for the platforms that I've just mentioned. Yes, take free online courses to just gain that basic knowledge. Say YouTube tutorials. If you check on YouTube, there are free tutorials where you can gain the basic knowledge, for instance, of what a voiceover artist does or how you can improve as a voiceover artist. Go on platforms like Coursera. They offer free trainings or free courses on this. Go on platforms like Udemy. They also offer free trainings on this. Start small with freelance gigs and then begin to build your experience on it. That was it for today. Thank you so much for watching. Please remember to like this video if you loved what you heard. Be sure to subscribe if you haven't done so, and also share this with a friend who might be interested in knowing these 5 remote jobs with no skills required where nobody is applying. I'm sure they will be incredibly grateful, and I hope you do have a lovely day, a lovely week, a lovely month, and I hope to see you here next time on Career Pilots, where we share juicy information on remote jobs, always hiring, no scams. If you're looking to also see remote jobs known to be boring and high-paying, then you should see this video that I have up here, because it has 5 boring but high-paying remote jobs, always hiring with little or no experience. I would see you in my next video. Ciao.